Less than 30 minutes, the final day of early voting gets underway in Houston.
You can still have a chance to make your voice heard and make a difference in the most closely watched races. Victor Jacobo joins us live from the West Gray Voting Center. Victor, all eyes are on the race for Houston mayor, and what could tip the balance for either one of these candidates?
Yeah, Steph and Kimberly, the race between John Whitmire and Sheila Jackson Lee may come down to voter turnout, but based on a lack of voter enthusiasm, based on the numbers that we're seeing so far, the number of ballots cast in this race may be relatively low. Now, John Whitmire, as you all recall, came out on top in November, and Sheila Jackson Lee, who came in second, has been trying to close that gap ever since. One way to do that is through fundraising, but KHOU looked over campaign finance reports from both campaigns, and they showed that last month, Jackson Lee raised nearly $500,000. While John Whitmire more than tripled her with nearly $1.8 million. Experts say Jackson Lee's best chances will come with higher voter turnout, but early voting numbers are low compared to 2019. Experts told KHOU these conditions favor Whitmire.
John Whitmire likes a low turnout election here. He wants to be able to sit on his lead. And the fact that he's been consistently ahead shows that definitely there's a core base of voters who's going to be there to support him. Sheila Jackson Lee's constituents are slightly more progressive. They're younger. And our polling suggests that it's probably the case that she's going to win those voters, but they don't vote as often in city elections.
There are also many other important races, including for city controller and city council seats, that are also into runoff race, so be sure to check your ballot if you're heading to the polls. Remember, polls don't vote, money doesn't cast a ballot, people do, so there's still time to make your voice heard in this election and determine the future for your city and your community. Today's the last day for early voting. Early voting sites like the one behind me here at West Gray open at 7, and they are open till 7 p.m. today. And Saturday is the last day for the runoff election to cast your ballot. Reporting live at the West Gray Voting Center, Victor Jacobo, KHOU 11 News.